Hey everyone, it is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I've had a long Memorial Day weekend. Long in a good sense, meaning I took 3 days off, or at least. It's Tuesday. Still trying to get reoriented back into what everything needs to be done. We had great sales over the weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's going to take me a little bit to get all of those organized and mailed off, but I'm already working on that. So thank you so much for that. Today we have 4 beautiful journals from Emily Oliver. What a wonderful artist she is. I love her work, and her covers are even more beautiful than I expected this time. They are fantastic, and I know you're going to enjoy them. They're also for sale if you'd like to own them, and you can find all the links you'll need in the description box below. So without any further ado, let me turn you around so you can see my filming desk and you can see these journals, and I know you're going to want them. They're beautiful. All right, so here we go. There's 4 today. 4 gorgeous journals, and we're going to just make a little bit of space so that we can flip through. Here is this first one. Isn't this gorgeous? I believe, because I have something like this, I believe this is one of those old, like Victorian type photo frames, and then Victorian style photo frames, and then she's layered up die cuts that looks like maybe she is distressed or watercolored. There's layered lace and ribbon, and looks like she's painted the background and has beautiful die cuts on there as well. I love the yellow and the green together. It's very pretty. So we're going to learn a little bit about this, hopefully, if she left us a note. It's called Daisy Dear. It does look like it is a challenge. Yes, so she's used my digitals you can find on my shop: Ink Saver Insect Garden, Artistic Garden Words and Phrases, and a vintage wallpaper, as well as other Etsy shops. And it's called Daisy Dear. So she's used, looks like a vintage envelope here as kind of a pocket tuck spot. Isn't that beautiful? And it's just, it looks floral. Lots of gorgeous florals. Got those vintage wallpaper stationery. Beautiful nature. Lots of yellow florals throughout. Oh, some gorgeous hummingbirds. Just beautiful. Little bits and pieces. I love the embossing. So pretty. Look at that. A die cut, and you can see through the pocket. Gorgeous. This is the Ink Saver Insect Garden, and it looks like she's used some colored pencils to add some color, which is a wonderful option for that. I will mention before I forget, because I will forget, today is the last day that you can get the May journal page collection. Last day. And then hopefully tomorrow, by the end of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, one of those days, I'll announce what I'm doing in June. I think you're going to really love it. And I think you're going to enjoy it. But I have a plan for June as well. So be on the lookout for that. This is so pretty. Hummingbirds. I love those. There's texture paste. Vintage book pages. This is Canadian Wildflower script, but it's gorgeous on the vellum. Very gorgeous. How pretty. Flowers. There's more of Insect Garden there. That's on a dyed page, so that's beautiful. More from Insect Garden. Look at those. Little ribbon tab there. I love the texture paste and the embossing because they're almost opposites of each other. A little cottontail rabbit and a little yellow bird. So pretty. Of course, summer break here, so you will hear my boys running around in the background. If I have one son reading right now and the other 2 running around like crazy. So you may hear that from time to time. That's just kind of the way it is in the summer. I'm sure you understand that. how pretty. That is gorgeous. So this is Daisy Deer. Look what she's done here. Another one of those gorgeous frames. Little vintage illustration there. Look at that stitching on the spine. This feels like wallpaper over a book. And let's learn a little bit more about this. Blue Bonnet is its name. Another challenge. So insect garden, artistic garden, words and phrases, vintage wallpaper, plus some other Etsy shops. I love the blue. So there was a lot of yellow in the other one. This one's got a gorgeous amount of blue throughout. Of course, pulling in a couple other colors, but how pretty. There's a little bee charm there. Using that insect garden, adding a little bit of color to it is beautiful. Look at that. It's a little pouch, it looks like. Can't get it open. There we go. When you're filming, you have something above you. Like I have something right above my hands here. I don't want to hit my head on it. Look at the hand stitching. It's really hard to open pockets and see in things because you can't really manipulate the journal that well when you're filming. So, oh, look at that. Embossing, butterflies, gorgeous. There's a lot of use of wallpaper in here that's stunning. Collaging, embossing. And again, that gorgeous texture paste. You have to be a patient person to use texture paste. And look at that. Little wax seal with a rose. Because it has to dry. So that's always prints of wallpaper. Oh, it's gorgeous. Little butterfly tuck spot. There's a little bee wax seal there. These little words are from Artistic Garden. This is a bit of wild tangled woodland. Some more wallpaper there. Lots of little journal cards that you can pull out. Little open envelope there. More of that gorgeous. She's done stenciling and then texture paste. Isn't that lovely? These blue pages, the dyed ones, they're such a beautiful hue of blue. So gorgeous. Little papers. Look at that. So lovely. So that's Blue Bonnet. Then we have this one. So it is fabric covered. It says field notes on the spine. See, there's lots of signatures, and this is amazing fabric. There's a pocket. Look at this pocket on the front. The world is yours to explore. And then a little booklet with little butterflies and moths there. Little clip closure. Let's see. Where's her note on this? I don't really want to... I don't like opening these because I always have a hard time closing them, but we will open it anyway and see if we can find a note. Where's the note? Maybe this is it. There we go. Looks like a challenge. Ink Saver, Insect Garden, Artistic Garden, Vintage Wallpaper. This is called Field Notes. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that little bee wax seal. All right. Fantastic. Look at how gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful papers. Ribbons. Look at the dragonfly. So field notes. So lots of nature, moths and beetles, butterflies and flowers. Look at the coffee dyed paper. Book pages. I don't even know what this is. This is gorgeous. Maybe some kind of rice paper or something? I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that. Definitely Field Notes is the right name for this journal. Just look at that. The inking, stamping, collaging, it's just perfect. The little bird that's got a fuzzy belly. Mushrooms. Woodland walk. Look at these. From little books. There's a bookmark. More mushrooms. A little fawn. This is spring rain. Oh, so much in here. Little specimen samples. All sorts of ephemera. Art is long and life is short. That's from Artistic Garden. Gorgeous collaging. Look at that. It flows together so well. She's chosen the very most beautiful things and just strung them together page after page for sure. Look at that. It's from Insect Garden. Look at that. Wow, there's embossing, paper, fabric, stamping, collaging. Beautiful. Look at this paper. Gorgeous scrapbook paper. We have some dictionary paper. Butterflies, moths, birds, bees. Roses are gathered every day. That's from Artistic Garden. It's a little envelope with a journal card. Graph paper. So much. Little flips. I know somebody's going to adore this journal. It's just fantastic. I love this paper. That flips down. Little goodies tucked up in there. So this one is Field Notes. And then we will end with this one, which is neat, that you can put in your own pictures. I think that's really neat. So you pull this lace, pull out the journal card, and you can slip in some photos. Get that gorgeous stitching. This is wallpaper. Wow, look at that. It's called Rosette. It is also a challenge with the same digitals. Not beautiful. And it's amazing how each one has its own feel, but she's still pulling from the same digitals. I really think you can do so many journals in the same, with the same digitals. You really can. I see a lot of pinks. Oh, look at the swan. A lot of pinks in this one. Like rosy colors and all of that. There's a rose. There's a golden butterfly. This is amongst the flowers. Greens. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Stationary flowers. With a hummingbird. Sweet little dangles. Little images. Wow. You've put this together so lovely. It's a little butterfly paper clip. Each one has its own feel to it. Wow. All these little die cuts, sweet little images. So pretty. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Like maybe from a placemat or a tablecloth. It's really cool. Look at how beautiful. So those are the 4 that have been added. They're almost breathtaking. They are just fantastic, gorgeous. And these 3 make a beautiful set. And then Field Notes is kind of by himself in the best of ways. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, wow, that is a lot of beauty to be added in one day. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gave you a ton of inspiration. I know I want to go finish my journal. I didn't get to finish it over the weekend, and it's hopefully I'll get it done today and get to show it to you tomorrow, but we'll see. And I hope you just have a great day. I'll see all of you tomorrow.